Yo, this is Nomifactory hard mode, part 21. Yeah, so we need to get going now. I have basically outlined what we need in terms of automating the ME interface, and it's still quite a bit. So yeah. One of the first things that we need to do or should be doing is get another pattern terminal. Where are my flux cable? Oh, didn't I take them from here? Okay. So usually I will have then the pattern terminal over here. We need now quite a lot of circuits and so on. It doesn't matter. That is kind of the problem right now. So we might also do some more what is it called? Oh, yeah, 17 won't be enough. So yeah, we have to do that. Okay, but let's begin here a little bit easier. I think we also need a little bit more Certus, so I charge Certus. So should be done fine. So yeah, we need quite a lot of resources now. So what I basically did is I mapped out the amount of things that we need and kind of machines that we need, and most importantly, then how many circuits and so on we need. And yeah, this will be quite a bit. We need quite a lot of circuits. So yeah, this will take some time. Oops, I don't need 3, I just need 2. But yeah, would be kind of the goal, to have everything there. So one of the first things that we want to do is the pattern terminal, but second one will be actually the will then be the energy distributor, energy system that we need. Did we cut that? Yeah. Okay, but let's. I don't know how much gallium arsenide we have left. Yeah, it's a little bit low. So let's get some gallium. So how was the pattern terminal? Okay, for this we need this one. And then I think it was something like this. Yeah, we need now gallium. Is it actually on the one? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So 8 times yeah, the problem is This needs nitrogen, so never mind. So half a stack, so 4 stacks. So, and we need to do that on the 2. All right, perfect. This continues here. So now we should have that. This is our pattern terminal. All right, so then the next thing is power distribution system. This is where we need some more diamonds. Yeah, this won't cut it, so let's cut them down. And we can also maybe make more whoops, make more. Yeah, how many is this? 5 blocks. It's not bad. It was here, I think, yeah. So let's cut them as well. All right, so now we have some plates going here. So let's count a little bit how many we actually need. So yeah, for these guys we need the calculation. So the pattern terminal we have. For the molecular assembler, I think we don't need it. Is it really only for the fluid discretizer? No. That would be crazy. Okay. Did not expect that, but whatever. No, we need like 5 more. Okay, we need more. We need it for the peer-to-peer tons now. We should have the memory card, yeah. And then we can basically not get rid of that, but place that. This guy here can or needs to go over here. We need to save that. Okay, then it's 7. All right. Yeah, we need more. How many do we need? Yeah, this is never enough. Okay, let's do some sulfuric acid. This is ethanol. Okay, what? Okay, so here we have quite a lot. Oops. Okay. So like this, I would say. Creating a little bit more polyethylene. All right, so these should also be done. So yeah, diamond plates is one of the things that we need to automate pretty quickly afterwards. But yeah. So I think we need more copper plates, right? Copper foil. All right, so we have this one. There should be 4 energetic alloy. In here, and also some more aluminium. We need quite a lot of aluminium. Let's see if this is enough. I don't think so. So, yeah, one of the big things is the fluid discretizer, and for that we need an ender pearl. So, good thing is that we didn't waste all of our diamonds, or not waste, but use all of our diamonds. Where's the uraninite? There it is. Yes, there's so much tin. That's a problem. All right. So yeah, kind of the big uh, um so yeah, the big thing will be that is this enough? Should be, yeah. We just need some redstone. We also don't have very much of. Okay. Here we get some glowstone, yeah. But yeah, we need wafers. That's the problem right now. Okay, we should have now 8. That's nice. This means we can put them in here. And this should give us enough wafers for now. Okay, 5 peer-to-peer tunnel. We have that. Yeah, later on we for the plastic boards we want to use an PTFE and then PBI. So we might need to do more. Oh no, it's over here. Still going. Okay. All right. Now the thing is we need yeah 2 steel, which is like okay whatever. The problem is now we need what is it called? We need phosphor. And we need these guys here, yeah. So we need how much phosphor? We need manganese phosphide, so it basically is 8. So we need 4 phosphor. Phosphor we get Wait a second. Okay, it's still working. Okay, that's actually nice. Do you get anything? No, buried. Nobody cares about buried right now. We have enough iron. Oh, we need to make some more steel, but yeah. Okay. So the question is, where's? Get over there. It's over here. Okay, the question is a bit. So from 1 we get 6. And 6 give us 2 phosphate. And then in total we need 20. So we need 10, I think. Could be miscalculating again. Okay. The pyrochlore is actually also kind of important. We get some apatite and so on. And some niobium, but we mostly get tantalum out. Or we can get tantalum out. That's kind of the big, or the idea behind that. Okay, our inventory is pretty full. The question is, should we... No. Nope. Nope. I don't know. Cadmium? This is LV, yeah, but it's the bad LV, I guess. Yeah, the thing is we need more copper, so... And here we are almost at 3.1. That's quite nice. And we have now 2 stacks of wafers again. It's also quite good. So, what are we waiting on? We're waiting on the tricalcium phosphate. But this is something, yeah, that we can wash. Should be enough. Still going with the copper. Yeah, later on you really want to... you really want to do that. With the chalcopyrite and so on. What was the tier 6? I guess so, right? That gives us... No. Tier 5. No, this is not just the tier 4, really? Yeah, okay. Pentlandite, chalcocite, and sheldonite, yeah. So I don't know, okay. Yeah, so next thing is, yeah, we need more, way more circuits. And we got to 9. I think in total we need like 70 or so. But okay, we can do that. So how many do we have here? Okay. Yeah, let's see how much we get out there. Then let's do kind of a quick change here. And here we... Okay, nice. But I think you're done quite right. So... all right. Yeah, how does it look with the tricalcium phosphide? Okay, do you give anything? You give a little bit of pyrochlor. The redstone? Yeah, we don't need glowstone right now. We need redstone. Same thing, by the way, for the... Okay, it was like 60, right? And yeah, Cinema would give us then some... Yeah, but this is still going, right? Look at all of this lava, dude. Holy shit. So, or should we use the appetite for that? Because appetite is basically, we just electrolyze that and get some phosphor out, right? Yeah. Let's do that, and then we get some more chlorine. Add a salt we can also process again because we need more salt and more chlorine. Yeah, how many? It was 8, right? No, 4. Was it 4? How much was it now? So it's 8. Okay, so 4 on the 4. Okay, so this should be then the 9 stacks that we need to burn. Yeah, this is then oil. If you need it. And yeah, then we have to do the interfaces. This will be one of the biggest ones. I guess we can already cut some lapis plates. And yeah. We need them for the dual interface and also the fluid interfaces. So Yeah, I guess we are ready to go then. Yeah. Let's get some gold plates. And then we need to do more. We need to do more iron dust. Okay. Yeah, redstone is not a problem. Like we just need to process all of this, and then we're good to go. But yeah, we need gold plates now. That is one thing. Then we need kind of a lot of fluids. This is also what I want to do now. And then nether quartz, right? And nether quartz we have to cut now. Oh, what's this here? Yeah, okay, iron dust. Yeah, we need the chlorine, right? Hydrogen and chlorine. Okay, so unfortunately you need to go out here. The thing is we okay, I think like no, this was it, right? So we have done 48k. And then we can do this. This solar light, man, holy shit. Okay, lapis plates, we should have them now. So, give me a quick second. Oops. Blech. Okay, we need now, yeah. We need now, oh, but this is still going, right? Yeah. And we're still crafting these guys, yeah. Okay, but we still need... Should we make a stack? I guess so. Let's go for it. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Yeah. So yeah, the fluid discretizer is kind of one of the biggest things that we need to do. So, but we only have like 30. And I think... Hmm. I think it was 28 or something like this. So, do like 28. But yes, still can keep going. So, let's see how much copper we have right now. That's quite a respectable amount because we need some for them here. Yeah, this is what. Was it really 28? So it's 18. Yeah, it's 28. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem then. So we need to make them more. This is working. Okay. It was 6, I think, right? But we have like 3 left here. I think it's actually enough. Okay, so we need some glass, right? I think at some point we should find a desert if we want to do that. Okay, no, we didn't. So we need. Wait, did we calculate? Did we take them into account? No, I don't think so. Yeah, we need like 2 more, so we need 30. Okay, so hold on a minute. Wait a sec. Did we throw them away? That's a problem. I also don't think that we have enough motors, by the way. So we need at least 36 motors. That will be a pain. And copper cable. Don't wanna even start on that. Okay, so the question is now. So we should have those. Whatever. Yeah, we can combine them. All right, so these guys the feed generator should be now done. Yeah, and then it's kind of we need a fluid and a normal storage bus. How much chlorine do we have left? 126. Okay, that's respectable. Yeah, I don't know about these guys. Do we want to use them? Okay. Yeah, I think the ethanol we can throw away now. No one needs that anymore. Let's see if this works. Otherwise, we just get everything and then... Yeah. So, how's it going over here? 40. It's not bad. Yeah, this is also not enough, I think. Okay, finally you are done. It's good. Dude, it's actually quite fast now. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm thinking about what to do now. How we order that. Yeah, I think we need to do how many is it? It should be 6 more, right? So 6 more LV circuits. Now let's do 8. 8 is a good number. So this means 16, 16, 16. And then we need like 2 copper, right? Okay. We have them over here, so we could, in theory, place that one over there, and then we think we have enough, then we can do that. We also need to purify quite some. Okay, so what we can do is let's do like 2 more or so. That it isn't kind of a weird number. We get anyway 2 out. Okay, we did know way too much. We only had to do like 4. Wasted some CPU and some circuit boards. Okay, the thing is we now need the pure stuff, right? So we need like 16 of those and 16 of those. That means we need 32 glass again. Sand again. Ugh. Okay. So, and we still have some copper wire left. Okay, this takes a while. Yeah, because we also need the molecular or one molecular assembler. Let's clean that one out. Yeah, this one here is really full. Okay, Yeah, this now pays basically for all of the MV circuits that we have or that we need to craft. Um, so is there a stack? Yes, nice. Okay, we can already do stack of nether quartz. So, oh yeah, we should already put them in. Yeah, automating this will be also quite interesting. Oops. But yeah. Yeah, this one here will be one big contributor, especially especially for the blaze rods and so on. They will be quite important. All right. That's the polarizer. Yeah, we have like 30k left. What are we waiting on right now? We're waiting on this way here, right? Okay. No. Okay, so now we need 27. So this is 8, 16, 24. I think the aluminium is not enough. Plus 24, right? So you can also go in there. Then let's do some copper cables because again, we need them. That's a problem now that we don't have. That we need to also get some more sticky resin, yeah. But that's the next thing that is scheduled. Okay, but then that's how many CPUs do we have left? Do we have enough left? Okay, we need like 10 roughly. Maybe let's actually do that one first. Yeah, the problem is no. We should do now the or should we do this one here first? Yeah, let's maybe do this one here first. Oh my god, I forgot about this one. God damn it. Yeah, but we should have that. Yeah, we need. Oh my god. So 6 times 4 is 24. Yeah, it's like 32. I guess. Okay, you're still going. Let's do them in here. We need like, yeah, let's do like 14 or so. Oops. Dude. And the thing is, we need like 2 more workstations. That's kind of the point why we're doing this. And I want to do now the circuit assembler. This is where we need another Chrome thing. Oh my god. Yeah, it can be a bit tedious, all of that. Keeping track of what you need to do and so on. So let's have them plated here as well. Okay. Mm. So now we need this one. Okay, this, for whatever reason, this needs LV. I never get that. Okay, so how are we over there? I think we only need 16 and 16. Yeah. Okay, perfect. No, these guys need to go there. Is it 10 motors? Guess so. Yeah, okay, so are you done? Okay, perfect. Oh my god, we have like 2 gold cables left. Yeah, we first need the circuit assembler. That's kind of the point. That's kind of the quote unquote problem that we need to do. Yeah, what else? We need like 2 small gears. Um, no. No, we don't need that. Whatever. We just need 1 robo arm. Um, okay, let's first of all do this one here. We need then 3 more, right? Oh, we have here an MV integrate, but we need 2. Yeah, but we need more. More. Can put them back in here. These ones can all also go back in there. So yeah, we need to do now 2 chrome, right? Holy shit. I think we have to do some priority scheduling for that. Okay, so yeah. Go cables are being produced here. No. To the left. To the right. No, wait a second. Hello? Why does it take so much? What? Okay, crazy. Alright, so this will be here the dude, we have so many. I don't know why I'm doing that. 27, yeah, whatever. Don't really care. So nice. So this is okay. You know what? Let's quickly do a second one. So that we can finish this one up. That we have then finally these things. Okay, yeah, we should also maybe take the SMD stuff with us now. This should, is it 4? It's 4, okay. Yeah, this is a bit weird. Okay, so it was over here, I think, yeah. So now we have never mind. Can we just do something like this? Then this. And then yeah, we can. Okay. Oops. All right. So yeah, but wait. I don't want to have this one. I want to first know these guys running here because we need more gold cable. Let's do 3. Okay. No. Okay, so these ones are too much. These ones as well. And this one here as well. All right, so we need now 4 electrical steel. And 4 of these guys, so this balances out again. That's nice. Electrical steel. All right, so then we have the storage component, and then the question is we need to do this one here. Okay, so we need like 2 MV circuits, 2 flukes. Let's get them real quick. And then we need to cut for flukes, for Certus. Okay. So that's nice. We have them. This is where the calculation comes in. Yeah. Nobody needs anything else. So let's do this. Yeah, perfect. Oops. Better than chess. Kind of. Kind of. All right, now we need, I think. Okay, so we can place them here now. I think it was 5 pumps, right? Or something like this. I'm waiting on this stuff here. So, yeah, definitely need more of those. All right, so finally the inventory cleans a little bit up. Usually what I do is, yeah, here will be then we just need to link them. So we have like 1, 3 or 3, then 1, and then we can have here and then here the remaining, the auto crafting setup. So, now we have this, we have this. Do we want to do the molecular assembler right now, or no? It's actually we need to finish now the H3 circuit assembler. This is kind of the biggest issue or the biggest concern that I have right now. Okay. Yeah, we need more sticky resin. Oh shit. We need more sticky resin. The a tree farm will be then also one of the things that we should focus on then. It's not that easy to automate, but we can do that. Okay, you know what? See you guys. We need sticky resin. I don't care. So, okay, did we? No, we didn't do that. Okay. Then here, yeah, we need no HV circuits. Dude, oh, I hate this. That sometimes you don't pull everything out. Okay, now we can put them back in here. Yeah, we're already at quite some numbers, I would say. Gold and copper. Yeah, I think we also need to do more steel. What? Dude, what is something that we don't need? Oh, we could. Yeah, we could use these guns. Or some more of that stuff. Yeah, we need them for the dual interfaces. I don't know why we need 4. 1. Huh. Why is it 4, not 3? Because we need the chemical reactor, right? Ah, for the assembler. Okay, never mind. All right. So the question is now. I think we need to do more circuit boards, right? Yeah, we can only do now. I think the LV stuff. Okay, so then let's do 8, 2, 8 plus how many is it? 1, 2, 3. So 6, 14, 14, 14. 14 times 4 should be, yeah. Let's use a stack here. Yeah, we need to do more SMD stuff. Yeah, I think 56 is kind of the limit. So, and we don't have anything left here. That's the bigger issue. Okay, we need gallium, right? For for the stuff. And fine annealed copper. Okay. Let's get like 8. 8 gives us. It gives only us. No. 8 times 16 gives us 2 stacks, right? Uh, 8 times 16, yeah, 128. That's a bit low. To be good fair. All right. So then how many do we need? We need to... So this one is 4, right? 5, 6, 7. Okay. No. 7 times 4. It's 28. This should be then this. And then yeah, we again need 56. The problem is now the tin. Okay. But yeah, this is basically the stuff. Oh, we can refill that. Yeah, the question is, should we already do that? Because I want to get rid of that here, basically. Auto crafting is usually reserved for this area here. And currently there's a lot of stuff that we don't need back there. So but yeah. Yeah, maybe we should yeah, we need way more gallium. And we also wait, what? I'm confused. Okay, how much gallium do we need now? So we have 128 divided by 8. So we need 4 gallium. Okay. 4 gallium, 4 gallium, 4 gallium. Oh my god. So then we need chrome. That is perfect. Yeah, we need the gallium foils. Okay. Now, yeah, these guys. Do we need gold? I think we need gold cable for that, right? For this one here. So, that is perfect. And now we only need workstations. This is... Oh, okay. Yeah, forgot about that. That we need vibrant alloy. Okay, but let's get all of the remaining stuff back. Should we... Yeah, this one needs platinum, right? Hate it. Yeah, let's do these guys. We should have some finer needle copper. We should also have these ones. But I think 2 is enough, right? Because 2 gives us 4. Yeah. Yeah. 203. Yeah, but we still need the vibrant stuff. That's kind of the problem. This is where a trip to the end would be kind of nice. But we need to kill the Ender Dragon for that. That's kind of the problem. All right. We need an 8 RAM, right? And then we need 4 electrum. Okay, the question is now, how do we get more diamonds? Diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. We need diamonds. Okay, so we can't use it. Anyway, what does the wire cutter do in here? Nah, maybe we... Okay, so... Then let's get some more diamonds. I don't mind. Oops. Are there any diamonds left here? Yes, it seems like it. Yeah, still quite some. Yeah, maybe we should... here is one. Yeah, let's get like, I don't know, 16 or so. So that we don't have to come back that quickly. Let's do a little bit more dedicated mining. Okay. Yeah, should be fine. Dude, we get so much graphite. And we only get graphite, yeah. So, I think we need like 4, right? Okay, now bed is here. Okay, yeah, but then we should already do that with the peer-to-peer tunnels, I think. Yeah. Do we need to wash them? Nope. Just wash and sift. Dude, it's so much. Holy shit. But the pyro, in theory... Yeah, we can kind of destroy that now. It doesn't give that much, like you need much to gain some. That's a bit of a trade-off, I would say. Like you need to get 20 to get 12. It's a good ratio, but I would say there are better ratios in terms of oxygen. Yeah, later on oxygen is quite easy to get, I would say. You just have to control it right. And we should have more here. So let's let this run with 8k. How are our diamonds? I guess so, right? So we need 4. Yeah, so... Four ender pearls, unfortunately. How much glowstone do we have left? I know. Okay. Ah, this is where the 12 circuit boards were. I thought about that. Where they could have possibly went. But apparently they're just yeah, not gone, but this, they don't need a clean room, right? No, this is the brilliant part. Like, you don't need a clean room for whatever reason. Just don't need a clean room. I would have put everything here in the clean room, by the way, to make it, I would say, actually more consistent. To be honest, like, it's kind of weird that this one needs a clean room, and also where is it? This one here needs a clean room, but this doesn't need a clean room. So what the fuck? Like, what is going on? So yeah, it's a bit weird, I would say. Okay, we need to do some priority scheduling. Everything out should be. And yeah, the good part is, like, we a little bit we use. Yeah, silicon is also not a problem. Cobalt, bauxite. Wait, what? Okay. Whatever. Should be 32. Nice. Now we have to give some power to these guys so that the clean room works again. And then we can put this stuff in here. Yeah, the clean room needs to be clean first, and then this takes some time. All right. Anything else that we need to do now? Yeah, we need to get these guns going. So I think it was 5, right? Was it 5? 9 fluid, okay. But oops, sorry. Okay. So yeah, we need to make more. That's the problem. 9 plus 9. 18. Okay. What kind of screws do we need? We need bronze screws. Okay. Bronze screws. Let's do them first. Yeah, we can just. Okay, then the question is, Yeah, we need steel. Fucking hell, dude. 9 times 3 is 27, and we have 24. Okay. Let's do this then. This is where it went. But we also should do then the bronze already. 9 times 4 is 36, divided by 4 is 9. So we need 9 plus 27 here. Yeah, we also need way more mortars. We need like 3 times 18. That's so much. That is why we, by the way, did here all of this stuff here. So gold cable and the likes. Yeah. Ah, no, we need one more. We need one more. We need one more because no, we need way more. God damn it. But let's do the one and then. So yeah, because we need hydrogen. What is it then? Yeah, it's hydrogen, polyethylene, sulfuric acid, and chlorine. These are the 4. So we need in total we need, I think, 5 more. Okay, so this should be it then. Then let's do one more bronze screw. We also need to then get some more rubber. Dude, it's crazy how much stuff you need for a very simple thing. Yeah. Did we went through here? Yeah, okay, apparently. So yeah, let's wait for that and then. But these ones I think we can already basically want to have them over here, right? So something like this. Yeah, maybe no. Let's have a little bit more space. So here will be then a chest. There will be then the interface. So yeah. Okay. Let's wait until the steel is done here then. And we can then put everything back in. It's basically limited to the circuit. That's quite nice. Yeah, so we need now this fluid thing here. What is in there? This is where oxygen is, okay. Yes. All right. Ring, ring, ring. 14 should be 28. But that's fine. Okay, now it's... yeah, 14 times 4 is not that. So 14 times 4 is 56, so we need like 16, so 4. And then 12. Oops. Then we have again some steel. Yeah, we can also put this here. 14 times 3. It's 42. Okay, let's get some pipes. All right, so we need to wait now until this stuff is done. Yeah, we can. Oops. Yeah, well, we need to. I think. Yeah, RDC. Nah, those are the good cables, right? So we want to actually use a little bit lower cables. Maybe like 8. Blue alloy. Is it 8? No, 8 times 4 should be 32, so I think it's way too much. But 8 gives us, in terms of 4? Okay. Yeah, we also need to start a bit on the energy distribution system. And I completely forgot about the clean room. Nice. But those two are now done, and we have the circuit assembler. So then we can, I think, yeah, just place it over here. This, and yeah, we need a lot of screwdrivers then. This one, the tin we could put in there. Okay. How about this? Dude, what still? Oh my god. Okay, so we have those. That is now fine. Yeah, we need this stuff then now. Can we actually do that? Yeah, we need the pump seat. Yeah. I really don't like it. How much aluminium do I have left? 18 times 5? It's 90, okay. This should be then 26, right? Okay. So is this okay? This one here is ready now. Let's get some of these guys. All right. Did we have 2,000 freaking tin? Yeah. How many do we need? Yeah, this stuff needs to be ready. Then we can get all of the. So we should have then like 4 left. Or no, 5 left, and then we can do 5 storage buses. Because yeah, storage buses is also quite important. There shouldn't be any cables, right? No. Yeah, the automating the MV stuff is really important. Okay, perfect. And now we should have. Huh? Oh my god. All right. So now we need robo arms, right? 18 times 3. 54. Or better said, times 2. 36. So this should be 18 then. Yeah, let's see if we have enough aluminium. Okay, let's do them then over here. 20 more. So, yeah, the big problem is now with the Cupernico. So we need 36 times 4. So 52. Oh, you know what? Ooh, we still need it. But yeah. I guess I need to get this. So this is what all of these things are for. So for example, we have steel, then we will have a lathe. The lathe kind of converts that into, for example, steel rods. Then we have a polarizer that converts that into magnetic steel rods. So that's the first one. Then we also have a one for copper cables, and then copper wires, and then copper cables. Then we also have one for, again, the lathe for the, so for copper wires, we need wire machines or wire mills. And then for the, we need wire mills and then also an assembler, but we have the assembler already. So yeah, this is what basically drives up the cost of all of this stuff here. We should have. Nice. And then we also need an additional piston. Okay, so we need. I think a bit more, yeah, for the storage bus. Whatever. Okay, so these guys, they should also be done here. Let's see if we calculate it correctly. Yes, but yeah, we need like, yeah, let's do like 2 more motors. It shouldn't hurt us. Okay, this is what we can already put in there. Yeah, the Cupernico wires, they take quite a long time to do. But it's not enough. Hold on a minute. 36 times 4. Yeah, you know what? We will use anyway another of these. Oh, dude. No, we need like. We need 38 right now. What else do we need? We need 18 times. Oh, it's way not enough. Yeah, we need to smelt like. First of all, we need like 18 times 3, right? So, yeah, but let's first of all do like 18 of the small gears. I know it's 17 actually, but who cares? So we're saving on one. Yeah, 17 is kind of an odd number, I would say. But yeah, the biggest issue will be then also doing all of the circuits because we need way more circuit boards. That's a bit of a problem right now. Is anything in here? Yeah. So 17. Okay. So how's this one here looking? Already at 40. That's nice. Yeah, we need 17 times 3. So um 17 times 3 is 51. Okay. And then we need 17 more. So 12. Yeah, 16 should be the number. Yeah, it's quite aluminium heavy apparently, and then we also need to farm more aluminium later on. Kind of seeing what the best course of action is there. Again. Okay, nice. Yeah, the copper nickel is so expensive. Or takes quite a lot of time. So yeah, just to give you a little bit of plan of what I'm trying to do. Here will be kind of the items, and then here the. Can we actually do we have actually some Felix cable? Yeah. So yeah, or let's do like one off. So yeah, this is where our like general fluids will be stored. Usually you want to have like a dedicated machine for that. Oh, do we have... No, we don't have... What? We don't even have enough copper cables for that. Oh my god, dude. What the hell is going on? That is crazy. Oops. That is really crazy, dude. Here. What the... Yeah, we have to do it. There's no way around it. Yeah, we have only goat cables, right? Yeah, this one here will also be a little bit of an issue. I think we need some more SMD resistors as well. That is where I think we should use some more electrum. Maybe, how much is it? That's 4 per. Okay, 8 gives us a stack, right? So 8 stack divided by 16. Stack divided by 4 should be 16. 6, yeah, 256, right? Okay, so the blue alloy, yeah, we also wanted to do that now. Okay, maybe not. But luckily this goes fast. So let's first do this stuff. Yeah, because we also need stuff for the robo arm, right? And do we have enough? I don't know. No. How much is it? Yeah, it's only 18, so. But we first have to do our... First have to do the thing. Should be the 4, right? So we need then 16 carbon. Okay. Okay, we're missing copper cables, right? Okay, this should be now enough. At least for the... No, we... So here should they be, right? 34. Ugh. Need one more. Okay, so 6. these guys? One more and subtracting one. It's crazy what I'm doing sometimes. Or how I'm calculating stuff. That is abysmal, dude. All right, now, like one motor left. Well, okay, this should. Is it enough? Nope. We need like 4 more. Okay, so we need 18 now. Okay. Yeah, it's not time for the, I would say. For the next one. Or for the circuits. But yeah, I need to take a short break. And then we are back out. Now, let's actually store them over here. But yeah, see you in a bit. All right, so yeah, we can continue now here. So first of all, we need like 18. Yeah, did we need so many? Did we get everything here? Guess so, right? But yeah. Okay, so 18 times 4 is what? More than a stack. So 72. So 72. What am I doing? And then of course, yeah, stack plus 8. So the problem is now that this needs here some energy, and energy we provide by doing this. Now we need some fluix cable and some of these guys. So this is basically how we can do that. Yeah, later on we yeah, let's do this one real quick. The thing is we need clean room, right? So might as well just yeah, let's do something like this. Can use that then later. This one here needs this. The question is now, should we like this, right? because then we can just do something like this and then. So yeah, now we have to lay some cable. So yeah, usually the NXG accept this and over here. Behind that. So let's get it. The important part is now. Yeah, this is where death is. So no, just need to do something. This and this. So yeah, let's. So now the question is where do we place our energy? So this is where the peer-to-peer tunnel should go. No, here. Energy converter. Storage. Peer-to-peer. Cable. Peer-to-peer. So, what is it? So peer-to-peer. Energy converter, storage, peer-to-peer, cable, peer-to-peer. Okay. This is fine. Okay, now. So, because then here. Basically, we can do this. Yeah, 4 times is. Because now we need a wire cutter. What? No, like this. Fucking yeah. So, now we can. Yeah, how should we go about this? That's the question. Yeah, so I think we can immediately take this one. Where's the middle here? It's over here. Yeah, this takes now some time. It's this one here, right? Yeah, okay. So, okay. Okay. Hmm? Whatever. I'm so bad at this game, dude. Holy shit. Okay. So now what we can do is we can do this and then and it should work. All right, so we have an ME system, dude. Holy smithereens. Yeah, next thing is, by the way, this one here. All right, and we can also place the bed now. And do this one. Yeah, what is it 2 actually for? Huh. Yeah, next thing that we need to do is getting this stuff here online. So, and we can put now stuff in here. That is kind of the idea. All right. So, but what we want to do is we need to get like 9 aluminium if we have that. Okay, then we can. Yeah, the problem is we don't have one, right? Built so many. I don't want to also use this one. Maybe let's do something like this. Yeah, it's actually better. Yeah, we want to unify basically all of our energy generation and so on. Okay. Because they should run for like way longer. And yeah, like 1.2 million is not bad. Okay, so we can place these ones here like this. Now. Yeah, we need to unfortunately make all of the HV stuff that we missed out on. So, now we need maybe a wire cutter. The question is not, can we actually place them where we want them to have? Like over here. So basically the idea is to... Ah, yeah, the one was for this. Okay. Ah, no. That is wrong again. Who would have thought? It's over here. Yeah, this is the fundamental. We need to, yeah. Where is it here actually? Okay, so it's this side. I would then say. Yeah, so these initial cables, they cost us quite something. And I want to put them already in a spot where it's, I don't want to say permanent, but quite permanent. So that is why they will be so far out. Okay. So, perfect. Now, Yeah, the problem is we need so they don't have any they don't have energy anymore. So I think it was over here, right? So and yeah, we need way more patterns. Okay, so the problem is now we need more plastic boards, right? So we need more sulfuric acid and also more. Okay, how many can we do so that we can already begin a little bit with the auto crafting? Didn't we do here like 18? Yeah. Okay. So huh? This is aluminium. Dude, why can't I count? Take everything. No. Here. So limitless potential. Yeah, that's one of the things. Then let's place the fluid discretizer. Oh, is he already attached? Or can I just see it? Okay. So it works. So the fluid discretizer is basically there to yeah, just so we have these 5 here. Let's get all of the gold cables. So for these guys, for this guy here, for example, we need now a dual interface. And yeah, maybe we should move that. Do some more better. Maybe this one here as well. For now, here. Yeah, let's move it over here real quick. Actually, we don't need it because we can, in like an instant, we can have like infinite water, basically. Okay, so the polyethylene we need to place here, of course. Okay, so anything else from here? No, not quite. No. Okay, yeah, we need to make now. So these will be kind of the most important ones. So so we need 10. We will do them now in batches, basically. Because a lot of the stuff we can then do more easily. So let's actually put some stuff in there. I wanted to place also the cauldron. for the quick wash. Second thing is, yeah, we need to basically put everything. Oh, dude, we have so luck. We will make them dedicated chests for that, and storing like 4 million items, I think, shouldn't be then a problem. So, but the only real thing that we have to keep an eye on here is the number of items and not how many necessarily. Okay, so we also don't have very much redstone left. Yeah, maybe the stuff here. Okay, then also all of the SMD stuff, I think, or I guess we should take in here all of the wafers. The other stuff we can just ignore for now. So now, what do we actually need? Yeah. Also CPU. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. We need more. Okay, that's everything, I think, for now, that we really need to do. Okay, then, and I think for now we can also put this one in here. So we are at 24 already, so quite a lot. Now we need the following. The Flutus criticizer we have now. The advanced circuit assembler as well. So now we need bending machines. Wire mill. Let me just quickly check my notes for that. So, 2 bending machines, 3 wire mills, 1 lathe. Polarizer we already have, chemical reactor we have, assembler we have, extruder. Alloy smelter. And I think at last an extractor, right? Crafting CPU, we have molecular assembler. Okay, molecular assembler we could do now. So 1. No. That's where obsidian is. So, yeah, let's quickly do the this one. We need like one of each. Yeah, that's perfect. How much quartz glass do we have? 1, of course. Oh. So, no, this needs to go into the centrifuge. Of course, we need like 2 chests. One of those and one of those. What the hell? You get a fence out of there. Oh my god. And the quartz glass, please. Yeah, what we also can place already is this one. This is space. This is for the circuits. Oops. Dude, could you please place this one? Thank you. So how many do we need now in total? 1, 2. 1, 2. This should be then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18, I think. Plus 4. Plus 2. So 24. Okay, we need 72. How many circuit boards do we have? 33. Okay, this is quite a lot. Yeah, no, let's do 32. Okay, so we need like 40, so 20 of you guys. Yeah, are we doing... Are we doing copper foils? Apparently not. We need sulfuric acid now. And we have quite some polyethylene as well. Okay. So, what we can also add now is some of the stuff. This will get moved, by the way, at some point. So for now... This is wrong. Okay. So, but we still have Yeah, it's not much, but we have some. So it should be fine now. And we can place here one. So now we need the item conduits. And we have 2 left. That's nice. So here we want to insert. Here we want to extract. Insert. Extract. We need to filter this, so we need like 4 filters or so. 5. Then we can do a bit the following. So usually I do inscriber here and engineering here, logic calculation. So this is the one. Yeah, I think we also need way more iron 3 chloride. These guys we can already... It's like 10 motors, it's not bad. Okay, yeah, we're waiting on these guys now. But we had 12, right? Yeah, so we need polyethylene. This is what we need to then also automate at some point, but I want to go to oil for that. Then of course sulfuric acid, but this is something very easy to automate. These always need sulfuric acid, right? Yeah. Let's also just quickly take a look. So you're done now, right? Okay. Yeah, the question is about the next location. Okay, the oil sands we can definitely ignore. Pyrite is some iron. Okay, so yeah, the rest except for the home. This we can throw away. And these 2 we can, of course. Yeah, we need way more copper. That's kind of the problem. We need way more copper. Okay, so... Yes, basically it will be, I think, here will be water, distilled water, or I don't know, maybe not. I will change that. I have to see that. So 40 would give us now Yeah, we need more. Yeah, we need the iron 3 chloride. Did we... Okay, so these are machine holes, right? Okay, so where are our gold cables? Here. Right. No, it was on top. Yeah, we have only one bending machine. It's crazy. But we have a bunch of motors. So, 8. No, it should be 12 plus 2, so 14. All right. Here, 3 more. There should be one. Oh, we have one stainless steel. We had 2 left. Okay. And now we need circuit boards or circuits. Yeah, we also need more chlorine and so on. Do we have enough tin? I don't think so, right? So let's get some tin going in here. Yeah, solar light gives us again a bunch of aluminium and so on. Yeah. Okay, next one is the wire mills. I guess. So wire mills. Yeah, we need no circuits, dude. Okay, now it's iron 3 chloride time. And unfortunately, sulfuric acid is somewhere where we don't need it. Okay, let's get the iron dust. And yeah, we would need now 6. So, let's quickly make a drum. And then we should be good to go. here. All right. Yeah. So iron 3 chloride is also, and we have to pattern the recipes correctly so that we don't have any leakage lying around, especially iron 3 chloride. That's what I want to avoid. So basically, what we will do is sulfuric acid, for example. In terms of wait there, I think it is. Yeah, in terms of circuit boards, we will only do like 4, right? So 4 at the same time. This means then we get 8 circuit boards out, and then the 8 circuit boards, as we only need like 250, we need to do then 4. So that is basically the idea behind that. All right. Anything else that we need to do? Yeah, I think we need more CPUs, right? How many CPUs do we have? 76. It should be. We're like 48, right? Yeah, so 48. So the question is then 192, so 3 stacks. Okay. And we don't have enough transistors for that. Okay. It's good to know. We don't have enough transistors for that. This was the wrong one. Dude, what? All right, so we should have now all of this stuff. Yeah, we need to make more transistors. Okay. Yeah, we need to do them anyway. We need to burn some gallium, right? This is where I was heading, dude. Oh my god. No. It's alright. Yeah, these are the ones that we... Okay, perfect. Now we should have the remaining stuff here. Let's put these things back in here, and we don't have any chlorine anymore. Ugh. Yeah, we need to do transistors. Red alloy wire we also don't have. Ugh. We don't get anything out there, right? Cobalt, gold, nickel. No, not really something that we need to do right now. But yeah, I think the last one should be the this stuff here. All right, yeah. Yeah, waiting for some copper. And we also don't have redstone. Nice one. What is not wrong today? But yeah, it takes quite some time until you could optimize it a little bit more. But how many? No, I think we need like 3 stacks, right? And let's do 4. Okay, perfect. Uh, hmm. Now let's put them through. So yeah. I think the polarizer we can also steal from here right now. Polarizer has a very easy recipe to do. How much nickel do we have left? Yeah, 454. But we can already do something like this. Out of the silver and carbon and so on. Is it done? No. Only 32. What? Wait a second. Can we do that? Oh yeah. Nice. That is how you get redstone fast. All right. So yeah, we need the. Also, we need this, the extruder. This will be something. And I don't think that the. Something you can also migrate now. Yeah. I think this was missing, right? So, now a bit more. Okay, so no. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Hmm. I have 5 seconds. Hmm. It's quite a lot. Yeah, so the bending machine, we need 2 bending machines, one for the plates and one for the foil. Second one is then for 3 wire mills. Is one for the copper wires. The second one is for the copper nickel wires, and the third one is for the fine red yellow wire. And then yeah, so the lathe is for the normal for the rods. You know what? Maybe don't need that much anymore. Let's save a little bit on our copper. Yeah, we need way more. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now we can do the last one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think at some point we have to do the solar light, for example. Oh, with some silicon dioxide and so on. Yeah. Okay, so now we need. What is this? 25 circuit boards. 24 times 4. 1.5 stacks. Okay. And we have 8 SMD capacitors. Yeah, let's get like 8 foil. I think it's like 16, right, that we would get. That we would need. Yeah, 1.5 stacks RAM. And then, yeah. Hold on. 24 times. No, it's 192. Dude, what is this? 8, right? No. 16. Dude. That is really, really expensive. Holy hell. That is like really, really expensive. Ugh. Maybe we need some more PVC. I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, no. No, I don't think so. Like 16 times 12. Oh my god, it's enough. Oh my god, dude. What is this, by the way? Okay, let's let them work, and then we can. Holy shit! Yeah, sulfuric acid will be one of the first things that we want to automate. Really, how it's done here. So a large chemical reactor on in the passive line, and then we can, yeah. And yeah, we need more polyethylene. It was 4, right? I guess. So already can do that. We need the screwdriver. Screwdriver. Thank you. And the one motor can actually go in there. Yeah, so automating single block machines is like really easy. We need these guys. So and the wire mills will be then over here. All right, so so dude, why does it place them, man? Yeah, we anyway need to go all the way up there. All right, so yeah, we need dual interfaces. That is now the name of the game. Okay, so these we have. Yeah, and it's. Ah, yeah, we also need to automate this one here. Uh, Can also do something like this. Yeah, but then it will go into the ground, right? Or maybe something like this. Alright. So do you get energy? Yeah, I hope so. And then we can just take the two remaining ones and do something like this. Okay. Next, we how many more bodies do we need? How much did we do anything? So we need like 6 more tin, I guess. Okay. So the problem is now we need also. Not right now, but we need these ones here. Yeah, we need like 2 more, right? And these guys. One more tin. So should be done in like a second. Um. Yeah, building all of this stuff is kind of annoying. Kind of. Okay, you were, I think, over here. Okay. Yeah, we need the filters, right? Filter. These guys. All right, so we need like 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Should be 32, right? Blah, blah, blah. 32 stainless steel. Thank you. The good thing is we can do them now here. Yeah. And they should be also quote unquote fast. This guy here should be also on the 8 then. One, I think we can already. Can we do all of them? I guess so, right? Now we had everything. 2, 3. All right, perfect. Yeah, now we need. This is the last one. Do we also allow input? And there we go. All right, so we have 4 guys left to do. The first one is the lathe. How much is it? Yeah, come on, let's take like a stack. Should be 3, right? Plus 4. Okay, they're done. That's nice. Then we have the diamond grinding wheel, right? So we need like 8 steel. By the way, steel should go in here. Okay, we need 1 diamond, 4 diamond dust. Perfect. That is lathe. Perfect. Now, next one up is the extruder. So we need 8 kantha. We have 4, right? So I need like 2, 2, and 2. 2, 2, and 2. Kantha is going how on the 1? Okay. We have so much. Okay, weird. Let's take like 45 seconds for that. We need, I think, this guy and another. Of, yeah. Mm. Motor. So we need 8. Yeah. Okay, we have like 700 stainless steel. That's nice. Okay, one more. This needs to be on the 4. Huh? Okay, so we should have that now. That is nice, except that we need like one more of these guys. And then we're done. Ugh. I don't even know where to put that, to be honest. I can put it over here. So this is where our small gears will go. And we have the extruder. I think we need more conf. Because of daily smelter, yeah. 8, so. Yeah. Okay, anything else? No. And the last thing that we need is the extractor, right? We also have this one. Extractor. Yeah, this needs a piston. Again. But now we basically have everything here. So that is nice. Was here, right? Yep. Some tempered glass on top. Some cables on the bottom, and the last one is what kind of screws do we need? Yeah, this one. So, screws. The only thing left that we need is 3 stainless steel and 1 steel rotor. Okay. So we need like 4 steel and 3 stainless steel. Okay, yeah, this will be then the next thing that we need to automate. This will be the next thing, the MV stuff. Like the MV pump. Okay, now we have the extractor. It doesn't really matter where we placed it, except for here. And dual interface. So this is good. I guess the last thing that we need. Now we need some polyethylene here. Wait. The oxygen. Why do we put the oxygen there? Okay, never mind. We need now 10 plates. Wait a second. How many do we have? 8. Okay, like 1, 2. God damn it. So see you, and then holy shit. Why did it lag so much? But We need 34. No. Really? Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we need like 2 more, right? Oh, god damn it. Okay, but how many more circuit boards we need? 6, right? Yeah, we don't need anything from that anymore. Yeah, I think we don't have enough polyethylene. That's a little bit the problem. Does it? Okay, it gets filled up. That's nice. Anyway, we would need to place the other polyethylene there. Do we actually need the polyethylene? I don't think so, right? Okay, then let's encode some stuff. So this is this, and then this, this. Okay, then let's step in easily. First of all, these guys. They need to go over there. Then, yeah. This needs to go there. For this one, we need polyethylene. Okay, never mind. Yes, and then we can also do and this. So usually that stuff goes on back there. Also this one, oops. How are we on? Okay, not that bad. Yeah, the problem is we only flag 80. So yeah, but then let's encode it. Yeah. So the question is now, we need liquid in. Six rectangle. So, the problem is we don't have enough SMD capacitors. Let's get like one in here and one of those in here. Mm-hmm. Okay, we don't have any polyethylene. Dude, it takes so long, so much longer, dude. It's crazy. We will do kind of a collection afterwards. Okay, whatever. We should also then do red alloy, right? Because I think this is currently missing. And this will be hopefully the gameplay for the next, for the foreseeable future. Where's my yellow smelter, dude? Am I blind? I guess so, yeah. Here, and you are here. And then we should be able to order 2 HV urine. Huh. Ah, because it doesn't recognize that. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. So we need to do this one. Okay, so important blocking mode. And also here blocking mode. So 6 times 2, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need like 10 more, right? And the fluid solidifier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's get like 2 silver in here. In the meantime, okay. Oh my freaking god, dude. Oh my freaking god. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Oh, holy shit. Okay. I think we need to do now the motors, right? Because yeah, fluids, putes, putettas we also don't have. Thought I put that in. All right, so we need the HV motor now. So the cable we have, right? So we need let's market this one. So lathe. Right now it's this one. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. So, and then the motor is just simply this one here. The motor with power thrust, okay. With this one and with this one gives then this one. Let's see what's missing for the row arm. Guess quite a lot. Yeah, this one, this one. Yeah. Perfectorino. So polarizer, I think, was over here. Extruder was here. Okay. Okay. Fluix and liquid polyethylene. Yeah. Let's get the remaining ones. Yeah, now we need to automate the cores, right? So first of all is gold plate. And then yeah, right now it's we need to use these ones, the ones that we have. We need to use them, like these ones. But we can make fluids, I guess, with this one here, and our nether quartz. Ah, okay, we're done here. Let's give some nether quartz. Yeah, that's perfect. So basically the processors. So we need gold. Let's do already. Oh no, we need a gold plate. Fuck. That's where we did the gold plate. Cetus. Dude, what? Okay. Yes. Fluix is basically Nice one. It's charged nether redstone. And this one goes into the macerator. When I find it. Yeah, let's see if we can do the interface. Huh? Dude, what the hell? Did you? Doesn't register. Why doesn't it register? It should register. Huh. Okay, what we forgot is hydrochloric acid. And this one. And this stuff here for the chemical reactor. Right? In theory. Then we do copper foil. Nope, apparently not. Okay. Yep. All right, so now we can do it. Oh my freaking god, this took way too long. Way too long took that. Holy hell. But yeah, we are not quite done. We just need these basic filters here. But yeah, they're pretty easy. We just need some paper and some water. We can even do that with this is a chemical bath, right? We thought we need an autoclave. But yeah, as you can see, it takes quite some time to get this finished. And that is why I think... we have 38 paper. Okay, never mind. That is why I think this is like such a huge deal now, because basically it's not free, but we need to just keep the track of the basic resources. Like the basic resources, one of them will be chlorine, polyethylene. We want to do the next... before I forget that. And yeah, we also need to do here quite some stuff, so yeah. But having the circuit assembler here is quite the important part, I would say. Same thing then goes for... How much can we put in? 41. Like basically nothing. But yeah, then we also have to process all of this at some point. But this is where the interesting part will now be. We need more PVC, so this will be... I think we need to go for one more round of ethanol. To then have, yeah, the PVC sheets ready, and then we can also do PVC. We have then ethylene, and then maybe we go for the large chemical reactor as well. So but the biggest problem right now is copper, by the way. So copper. We will need more copper. But yeah, see you guys then in the next episode, and bye bye.